What is up, my beautiful people? It is Josh with an Orlando thing. Today we are checking out the Roseland Floorplan by Pulte Homes. This floor plan is nestled in the Winter Grove community in Winter Garden. Welcome to Winter Grove, Pulte's boutique gated community tucked right in the heart of Winter Garden. Side note, no pesky CDD fee. Save them monies. This location is unbeatable. You're only a mile from the Winter Garden Village, a bustling shopping and restaurant destination. Get your weekend shopping sprees, coffee stops, or a Target run. I think they still have some of those Tay-Tay limited release vinyls and CDs. Go get you some. That girl is an entertainment monster. But yeah, these businesses are basically your neighbors. You've got quick access to the 429, so getting anywhere in Central Florida is a breeze. And let's not forget the schools, some of the best in the area. If your kid grows up dumb here, you can't blame it on the school system. Anyway, Winter Grove is cozy, convenient, relatively budget reachable, and right where you want to be. The Roseland has some options of flex spaces and whatnot. So the specs on this one are 4 to 6 bedroom, 3.5 to 6 bathroom. It's a 3-car garage, and you'll find it between 4,200 and 4,700 square feet depending on options. Let's go check it out. Gonna dry off them feet. And we are in the foyer. We can look up to a nice little balcony there. It's not the craziest, grandest entrance, but it is nice and definitely feels big with the, they actually have a pretty elegant modern chandelier way up there and the little railing and balcony, which is kind of fun. But first, when you come in to the left, we're gonna have an office here. Now this has the double doors with glass. There's multiple options for these doors, whether you want partially wall with just a regular door. I think a lot of people are really gonna love the double doorness of it, especially if you go with an office. This is a very sizable office. I would assume that's probably at least 20 feet long. Hopefully the room dimensions didn't just prove me wrong. But let's keep on moving on from the foyer. And then we come to a formal dining, which is kind of like the epitome of higher end houses. You have so much square footage that you can go ahead and have a formal dining. What's great about formal dining places is you can set them up, and it's rarely used. So a lot of times it's more of an aesthetic thing. So you can have the untouched table that's very inviting with the wine glasses, with the placemats and all that stuff. And then the foyer continues down that way. But before I walk that way, I wanted to really quick show you what's cool about this dining room and kitchen is that there's actually a butler pantry here that connects on the opposite side. So you're not walking through that hallway to come to the dining room. Nice giant pantry here. Obviously the dry bar here with the wine fridge or soda fridge or whatever you want it to be, but a little bit of a butler pantry. The kitchen is behind John, but I'm gonna skip that real quick because I want to show you one more treat. We'll come this way. And then they had a little bit of square footage that they're like, what should we do with this? They have this nice little cool triangle here that they turned into a full-blown wine bar. They have wine racks here, a wine fridge there. This is the sneaky party area, which is a lot of fun. Coming through, now we're coming to the main space, which the kitchen and kitchen and living room, and behind John is the breakfast nook. Everybody loves it when there's a really high ceiling, especially in the living room. It just gives you so much breathability. It feels so open. The claustrophobia is non-existent. Tons of natural light coming in. They got the 3 tall windows up there. Just all around, just great vibes. And then on top of that is the functionality. You come to this kitchen and you're just like, ooh, baby girl, I want to cook there. You got the farmhouse sink with the industrial dishwasher faucet. I know it's not actually industrial dishwasher, but back when I was a dishwasher, this is exactly what my rinser looked like, and pretty dope. This is a gas stove community, evident by the gas stove in here, with the hood and oven down low, but tons and tons of counter space. I love that they went dark blue with the cabinets. Fun color pop and elegant. The dark blue is just like, it's such a classic. It's never gonna go out of style. Dishwasher over here right next to the sink, which, as you guys know, I love for functionality. I do a ton of dishes, so I like the dishwasher right next to me. Here next to John, we have the microwave oven combo. I wonder if, oh yeah, it is a convection oven. So, oh, that's even on the microwave. So I guess the microwave is convection and so is the regular oven. We're getting fancy up in here. And then you'll notice on top of the cabinets, not only are these 4-foot cabinets, but they have extension and displays even on top of that. Just like the epitome of luxury and storage, you know what I mean? All right, and then I'm just gonna breeze by. We have the kitchen nook, or the breakfast nook over here. This is probably where you're gonna eat most of your meals. I think we are facing east this way, so it's actually perfect for your cup of coffee right over here to stay in the AC and see that sunrise. Just gonna walk through the living room here real quick. I mean, it's a living room. Nice little L balcony up top, just so your kids can yell at you from up top that they want a sandwich. Gonna skip that for now. And we are in, this is a flex space. I know a lot of people will use it as a bedroom. It's pretty elongated. They have this one as a quasi playroom. They obviously have foosball, coffee table, TV. But what's nice about it is it does have its own bathroom with its own shower. Tile goes all the way to the top, and we love that for multiple reasons. One, you don't want moisture getting on the drywall, and two, it just looks good. But yeah, if the kids are here playing, they're not gonna be bothering you coming through the living room and mucking up your bourbon or wine drinking out here and chatting about drama and what Becky did at work. Oh, skipped a bathroom. Gotta go backwards. So here's another bathroom. This is the main one that most guests are gonna be using when they're here. There is a shower in here as well. Same thing, tile all the way to the top. You see a door that goes out to the pool. I always love that. I don't want people stomping wet feet all through the house, and I want to encourage people to not pee in my pool. Don't be peeing in my pool. Only I get to do that. I think that's it for downstairs. Oh yeah. That's it for downstairs. There is an entrance over there to the garage, but right now it's a sales office. Therefore, it's not great for the tour, but that would be over by that flex space is where you would see the entrance from the garage. Coming up these elegant stairs. Love these stairs. Love all the spindle railings going all over the place. But John right now is in this really fun, awesome, elegant primary bedroom slash primary suite. You have your waiting room here, waiting and lounge room. I guess this is kind of a hideaway. If everyone out there is annoying you and you don't feel like laying in your bed, you can just lounge out, read a book, read Vanity Fair, 100 Years. Not sure if that's I guess that's kind of an interesting read. Some nice babes there. But here's the lounge room in the primary suite. Here's the main bedroom part of the primary suite. I mean, I don't think I have to tell you guys, but I'm gonna anyways. Plenty of room for activities here. That looks like a king size bed. I think that kind of goes to show tons of natural light, but Now let's get to the primary bathroom, which I think most people are gonna be like, oh mama, it's beautiful, which it is. They have the standalone tub here, double sinks to save your marriage, and this is ultra saving that marriage because the sinks aren't even touching. None of your, no chance any beard shavings comes over on her side of the sink, no chance any of her makeup stuff gets on yours. You guys are segregated at the sinks. Perfect for a good, healthy marriage. And then across here from the standalone bathtub, we have a nice big stand-up shower. They have a bench there too, in case partway through the shower you gotta take a nice little sit. We have walk-in closet here, and it is nice. They have the built-in shelves. I don't know if that comes with the homes. I'll have to do a little bit of research there, maybe throw that in a title if so. So that's the walk-in closet. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. There's another walk-in closet. So dual walk-in closets. This one's a little bigger, so this one is most likely going to the pants wearer of the relationship or the person that has tons of shoes. So yes, big double sink, double walk-in closet. This is where the kings roam, or queens roam, you know? Live your life how you want to. I love this hallway, it's super fun. The spindles make it almost feel like you're walking like on a, like you can see way down. It almost feels like it's treacherous a little bit. Let's continue around here. So now we're on secondary bedroom time. This is the back of the home, secondary bedroom number 1. This one's, one of the teenagers is getting this one if they're not in this flex space down. Oh wait, never mind, not a teenager. This is one of the younger kids. I thought it was teenager because it's a nice big room with a nice big sink. But, so it has a nice big sink here and its own bathroom. Has a walk-in closet there. And it shares a Jack and Jill bathroom with the next secondary bedroom. But each room gets its own prep sink. That way you're not having the kids choke each other for sink space. I mean, I know when I was a teenager, I was an absolute mess in my bathroom. If I would have shared it with anybody, we probably would have been stabbing each other. Sink again, or walk-in closet again. We're in the other bedroom. Again, great for the younger kids. If they're sharing a bathroom and they still have this separate sink, they're gonna be fine. I mean, they might get a little bit of mad on the shower time overlaps and whatnot. I believe this is utility closet. That's a huge utility closet. I would definitely use that for some storage, but definitely don't block the airflow because you want those air conditioners to have tons of circulating air coming through. And now we're in the laundry room. Nice, big, beautiful laundry room. Obviously cabinets. I love a sink, and not only is there a sink in here, but it is a large sink with a pull-out faucet. I want this laundry room. I wish I had it. I don't. Mine is pathetic compared to this. Now we're continuing on. Real quick, show you this pantry, or not pantry closet, linen closet. And now we're into the big teenager bedroom. They have it done up like it's like twin girls' bedroom, but it has its own bathroom, giant room. I think these are full-size beds, and you still tons of room for activities. This window's to the front of the house, so you can peek over, see who's showing up, see if your boyfriend or girlfriend is pulled up and sneak them around back, maybe climb up into the window. I don't know if kids do that anymore, the little sneak in the window, but anyways, huge bedroom for definitely gonna, if you have an oldest that wants their space in their bathroom, this is where they're going unless they're in the flex space downstairs, walk-in closet, and their own bathroom. I mean, no kids complaining about this bedroom, I can guarantee it. Before we get going on the full back patio, I just real quick wanted to show you how incredibly open this can get. All three sliding glass door panels tuck into this wall. It gets huge. I'm gonna close it though because it rained a little bit ago and it's a little humid. I don't want that AC to need to pull out too much more moisture. That's not even an upgrade. That's just how this comes. But what is optional is the covered lanai here. So the covered lanai is definitely not included automatically. It's an option. It might be on some of the spec homes, but oh God, this is a long one. This is gonna be a lot of strides, John. You ready? Don't fall in the pool. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say about 12 to this wall past this built-in grill. You know I love a built-in grill. Oh, I'm the cook in my house, and cooking outside's great, and it gets that smoke out of your way. I wish I had a hood, real bad. But obviously this covered lanai, impeccable. And then building a pool is almost a must in Florida. They have the nice tanning shelf here, the hot tub that spills into the pool that helps heat it. They have multiple water features. They're looking good too. Sometimes you see them get a little clogged up or maybe a little algae in the bowls, but they're looking clean and nice right now. Sitting area, sitting ledge here and a sitting ledge there. I know the pool does not seem that huge, but it could fit a lot of people. I could imagine having 20 to 30 people in this pool and hot tub and not being too cramped. But I could be way off there. But anyways, while we're here and I'm mentioning the pool, earlier I showed you a bathroom that had a door to the outside. That is this door here to make sure that people are not peeing in your pool. There's also a shower just inside that door. So if you're one of those people that's hyper, I don't want chlorine on me, you got a shower right there. Perfect for getting that off. So that's gonna do it for the Roseland Floorplan by Pulte Homes. If you have any questions about this model or any other things to say about it, please leave a comment below. If you wanna get your home buying or selling journey started, fill out the form in the description or email us at hello@mailaot.com. Talk to you soon. And that's an Orlando thing. Check out the description for more information. See you next time on AOT.